Hello? Come on in.
Hey everyone, today we're here at Transit Point at Spooner. Now, every shelter is a little different, but this is what one can roughly expect when a rough sleeper is admitted into a shelter. Their journey towards their long-term housing goal begins here. Since 2019, this two-story building is the home of Transit Point at Spooner and is currently able to house up to 35 residents. Transit Point at Spooner has actually been operational since 2003, where it was previously known as a shelter for men in crisis. Its purpose has remained the same, which is to provide temporary housing and case management services to men coming out of prison but don't have a home to return to. For these men, this shelter is a refuge, as they seek a second chance in life. But what really happens when a new resident is admitted into the shelter? Well, let the team here show you how it's really done. Here he is. That's Davis. He's a social worker here at this shelter. He helps with the initial screening process for all the applications into the shelter.
So usually if the client meets the requirement, we usually would invite them to the shelter for an interview and an assessment. This opportunity provides them to get to know the shelter better, as well as we get to know them better as well.
Once a new resident is confirmed, we now have to prepare the place for a new resident. That is where the operations team comes in. This is Dave. He is part of the operations team here. He makes sure that this shelter runs smoothly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So every resident comes in here at Spooner. We will orientate them on the first day, and we will assign them bed and issue them a starter kit also. So the starter kit comes with a very nice fluffy pillow also, and a bed sheet for them, blanket, and some basic toiletries, and some ART kits for them also in light of the current COVID situation.
Not too shabby. Transit Point at Spooner is a communal living setting, meaning that facilities like the toilets, the pantry, and the recreation room are all shared among the residents. But you do get your own personal bed, charging port, and locker to keep all your belongings safely.
So this is the dining area for our residents, and we do provide some basic rations for our residents. These are the donated items that we receive from different donors, and our residents are allowed to consume it favorably. So this is our activity room for our clients. So normally in the evening they can come here and then get some rest. At the same time, we have some basic music instruments for them, so they can enjoy here. Also, they can watch movie or news. And also, we use this room for our training programs like cleaning supervisor courses and our town hall engagement with our clients also.
I would say that the objective for the shelter is to support the client to be self-sufficient and help them to reintegrate back to the community. So for that, the shelter is designed in a way that to forge friendship and communal living to ensure that every resident will be able to blend in well.
For these individuals, coming into the shelter is the first step towards transforming their own lives. When you don't have to worry about where to sleep on a rainy day or where to safekeep your belongings while you sleep, you can focus on all kinds of things. For an example, Paul was constantly worried about where he could go after leaving prison. Thankfully, he managed to get referred to this shelter. Grateful for a second chance in life, Paul is motivated to change his ways and works hard at his new job as a cleaner. His hope? To be a good husband and father to his wife and son. Jimmy's recurring health issues meant he was struggling to make ends meet. Now, he doesn't have to worry about where to sleep at night and can fully focus on recovering his health. Jimmy hopes to be able to find a good job and move out into his own rental flat. I believe that most of you know that donations make a significant impact. But I hope that now you know how personal that impact is for these people. Having a roof over their heads means so much to them. You can see the hope in their faces, for they now know that they have a new chance to better their lives. Over the course of 2021, over 600 people have stayed in one of our 4 shelters. I hope that you're proud knowing that the money that you've raised or donated have placed hope in the hearts of these men, women and children. Today, I'm here at Transit Point at One Spooner. Are you ready?